Here's a concise breakdown of the key takeaways from Week 9 in the NFL, focused on injuries, fantasy implications, and standout performances. Jayden Daniels' injury suffered his third significant injury of the season, dislocated arm versus Seahawks, likely season ending, practically ending the Commanders' playoff hopes 3-6 record. Fantasy impact: Marcus Mariota is not a reliable single QB replacement. Daniels remains a must add in two QB superflex formats. Raises concerns about durability despite a stellar rookie season. Other injury notes: Tucker Kraft TE, season ending knee injury, 25 years old, expected to return strong in 2026. Matthew Golden, WR, injured in Panthers' loss, may miss significant time, affecting Jaguars' WR depth. Aaron Jones, Vikings RB, sprained AC joint left game in Week 9, uncertain for Week 10. Kamani Vidal, RB, Chargers, and Jarrett Patterson, split carries, Vidal not carving out standalone role. Week 9 breakouts and notes: Brock Bowers, Raiders TE, fully healthy, dominant performance, TE 1 tier. Kyle Monangai, Bears RB, strong performance in Swift's absence, possible flex 1A role. JJ McCarthy, Vikings QB, mix of highs and lows and win over Lions, still not a fantasy safe QB. Parker Washington, Jaguars WR, stepping up as WR1 due to injuries to Hunter and Brian Thomas Jr. Trevan Henderson, Jennings taking goal line snaps, reducing Henderson's fantasy ceiling. Fantasy QB watch: Justin Fields at CLE, Marcus Mariota at DET, Michael Penix Jr., IND in Germany, JJ McCarthy, BL are key Week 10 options. Fantasy RBWR TE watch: RBs Bashal Tutin, Tyjae Spears, Michael Carter, Isaiah Davis, Blake Corum, Devin Singletary, Troy Jennings, Devin Neal. WRs: Troy Franklin, Parker Washington, Alec Pierce, Trey Tucker, Malik Washington, Christian Watson, Olamide Zacchaeus. TEs: Harold Fannin Jr., Dalton Schultz, Cade Otton, Colston Loveland, Juwan Johnson, Theo Johnson, Isaiah Likely, Luke Musgrave. Defensive notes: DEFs to consider: Bills MIA, Browns NYJ, Ran, Jets versus CLE, Panthers versus NO. Stats and highlights: Bears had a 14.1% explosive play rate, most in NFL so far. Sam Darnold achieved 325 plus passing yards, 4 plus TDs or 3 incompletions, 0 sacks, matching a feat last done by Johnny Unitas in 1967. Chase Brown drew 14 targets versus Bears, tied for 8th most by RB in a game this decade. Week 9 Fantasy Awards: Fantasy All-Pro, QB Caleb Williams, RB Christian McCaffrey and Rico Dowdle, WR Drake London, T. Higgins, Devontae Adams, TE Brock Bowers. All-Bank Examiner Squad: QB Patrick Mahomes, RB Alvin Kamara and Kamani Vidal, WR Rome Odunze, DK Metcalf, Xavier Worthy. Joe Flacco had to do it. Joe Flacco. Rico Dowdle had to do it. If you want, I can also make a clean Week 10 fantasy cheat sheet with QBs, RBs, WRs, TEs, and DEFs ranked for start-sit based on Week 9 results and injuries. It'll be ready to use immediately. Do you want me to do that?